Is fruit cleansing?
Yeah.
Nobody even said a word. I don't think fruit is
It's
cleansing.
not cleansing.
Thank you.
Is fruit really that smart that it knows how to cleanse you?
Well, the body cleanses.
Oh, wait a minute. You said yes, fruit is cleansing. Now you're saying,
Yeah.
well, the body cleanses.
Yeah,
No,
I
Well,
was
which is it?
the body.
I said both.
But is fruit cleansing?
Could you say it have a cleansing effect, or is that still inaccurate?
Fruit has a cleansing effect.
That would
is it-
have made a good
Let's put some
comment.
fruit on a dead person. Does it cleanse them?
No.
Does fruit have a
So-
cleansing effect?
Eating fruit allows your body to clean itself? I mean, that's very rudimentary, but
Well-
Is there anything that stops the body from cleansing itself?
no. Well,
Well, cooked food and processed food.
Stops the
That-
body from cleansing itself?
Well,
not entirely.
the body
Does it
just
slow the body down?
the
from cleansing
digestive
itself?
system slows down everything else because it's so busy with digesting food.
It's so toxic.
Last time I cooked food, I was still breathing. I was still exhaling. Just the same. Getting
Really?
rid of my CO2.
So if I
It's such a
don't
big
add toxins in, my body detoxifies at a certain rate. But if I add toxins in, my body
Well, that doesn't make sense.
detoxifies at a different rate that's slower?
That doesn't make sense because
Not,
that's got.
not slower, but it's just not getting like.
You just told me it was slower.
I know.
Now you're telling me it's not slower. First you told me fruit cleanses,
has
then
more
you told me
work to
fruit
do.
doesn't cleanse.
Yeah, it has more work to do.
Well, does it do that work?
Yeah.
It seems like it would. If
So
it
is
had a
that
bigger
detoxifying faster?
burden. No, it's not, is it?
It's doing more work of detoxification. Is it doing in the same amount of time? Isn't that detoxifying faster? So when we eat those foods that you're saying are not fruit or deep fried breaded fat ball, cheese balls,
Cheese sticks?
Deep fried Snickers.
are we not accelerating the detox process? We are not slowing it down. We are accelerating it. We're forcing the body to accelerate detox. But it's still the body doing the detox, not the fruit, not this deep fried Snickers bars. If fruit's cleansing, what are vegetables? What's the other half of that sentence? Fruit is cleansing, vegetables are. Have you guys not heard that sentence?
No.
A billion times?
Uh-uh.
Fruit's cleansing, vegetables are building.
Oh.
What are they building? I'm wondering. Because
A
I've
house.
I've grown a
Building a
lot of
house.
gardens. I've never seen vegetables build anything.
They're building a house.
As they're building a greenhouse for themselves because winter's coming and they better prepare because they're in the northern hemisphere.
This is a children's book.
Do they
See it.
build DNA?
Vegetables don't build anything.
The body does.
How smart do you think a carrot is?
The body
I don't know.
uses the
Nature is
material.
very smart.
Nature's very smart.
Very
Nature's
smart.
incredibly smart.
But it's an inanimate. I mean, it's not
So
doing
you-
anything.
Man, you could give 1,000,000 carrots, 1,000,000 typewriters, and they would never write Shakespeare. The only thing a carrot knows how to do is be a carrot. Does a great job of that. I'm not knocking the job that the carrot does, but it can't build my body. Mr. Massage says fruit is very cleansing and great to clean out the body.
Wow.
Shari said, oh yeah, like if you eat enough fruit and you get diarrhea. What did we clean out when we had diarrhea?
That stuff that was already.
Toxins?
What part of the, what got cleaned out? Did the body get cleaned out? Or did the inside of the hollow tube that is not yet in the body get
Yes.
cleaned out?
Yeah,
Correct.
It's a freaking hollow tube. Its contents are not yet in the body. Therefore, if you clean the walls of the hollow tube, you are not cleaning the body. You're cleaning the inside walls of the tube that determines whether or not stuff gets into the body. I know it's a fine discrimination, and it's
Fine
getting
with me.
and it's becoming finer, but it's actually pretty fine. I don't think you can clean out the body in that way. First of all, because fruit isn't cleansing, and second of all, because the body does it all, not the fruit. Certainly can't. Fruit is very cleansing, and fruit is very great to clean out the body. But someone that's achieved total cleansing,
I'd like to have that.
total cleansing to me sounds like something that Hitler tried to do.
How did it work
There's
out?
going to be a total cleansing. Right? What the heck is total cleansing even supposed to mean? Because isn't every cell of the body the 100 trillion cells that are in the body? Roughly. I haven't counted them all but one by one, but roughly 100 trillion is typical estimate. 100 trillion cells of the body, roughly somewhere between 1 and 10 quadrillion microbes. So we're like somewhere between 10 and 100 to 1 outnumbered by microbes that are hanging onto and into our body compared to our own cells, which means essentially we're not us, we're them. We just work for them, right? Because we're outnumbered, guys. We're outnumbered by them.
1 to 10 quadrillion, you said.
Yeah, somewhere between 1 and 10 quadrillion. You will read different numbers.
Microbes.
Are not all those microbes metabolizing at all times?
At all times.
Don't they have anabolic processes going on and catabolic processes going on at all times? Okay. Do not the 100 trillion cells also have anabolic processes going on and catabolic processes going on at all times? What is the end product of that cellular metabolism? Is it valuable or is it waste? Like a bunch of muscles,
I think it's waste.
bunch of muscles do a whole bunch of work. And what's left after that? Valuable stuff or waste?
Waste.
Waste.
Cellular metabolic waste. Whether the cell was bacterial or us. So there's waste being produced by some 10 quadrillion cells, give or take a few 100 trillion. All right.
Our cells don't even matter in context.
It's like we don't make up much of them, whoever they are, parading around as us. So how does someone achieve total cleansing if every cell of the body is constantly making dirt?
It's not possible.
The only way to be totally cleansed would be like to die. Then you stop producing metabolic waste, except the bacteria don't stop when you die. The big numbers, the quadrillions,
Oh,
they're actually,
shoot up.
they shoot up.
have
And
a
they're all
feast.
making metabolic waste.
Oh, it gets real acidic.
Yeah,
And
really, even more. So maybe dying won't even cover it. So I don't understand what that concept of total cleansing is all supposed to be, but this sounds like having achieved Dr. Bronner's, how does Dr. Bronner say it? All one God state? Have you read that on his bottle?
Yeah.
The all one God state. Because obviously Lou Corona has achieved the all one God state if he has totally cleansed. But if he's totally cleansed, why does he eat?
right. Why does he go to the toilet? Why does he
exhale?
For fun.
Why does he perspire? Why does he... You're going to tell me when he did that little L-sit exercise, he didn't produce metabolic waste? He wasn't trying his best?
Totally.
And there was effort involved? He's a 58-year-old man. Come on, that wasn't easy for him. He didn't even make it look easy. All right, so that would be kind of like my response to those 4 sentences.